All this. Nice guy, Johnny. Everyone's pal. It's not the real me. I've been living a lie.
I have been asking you and asking you, and you just kept fobbing me off like I'm stupid.
I'm sorry.
You've got another woman.
No.
There you go again.
I swear, I love you too much.
Another child has come crawling out of the woodwork.
No.
You're gay.
No, stop. I'm trying to tell you, but it's hard. I haven't always been as squeaky clean as I am now. For years, I was ducking and diving. Before the kids came along, when I was working the markets, stock off the back of a lorry. That's how I met Scott. I was happy to stick at that level. Not him. He always had to push things. Push me.
So this whole pals act?
He's the last man on earth I wanted to bump into.
But you haven't got a record because we got the licenses for the pub.
Yeah, I bailed before I got a record. Scott didn't. He got in deep.
How deep?
Robbery.
What kind of robbery? People? Pubs? Not banks.
Warehouses.
And you were in on it.
Once. They got me to drive for him.
Warehouses, they have security. I mean, they don't just open the doors. Were you armed?
On Aiden's memory, I'd never touch a gun. Any weapon.
Well, no, fit young fellas like you, why would you bother? When you got feet and fists. I mean, to the pub beggar on the door, that's threat enough.
Carried it around. The guilt, the shame.
Poor you.
Raised my family. Found the love of my life. Turned myself into this stand-up guy. And then Scott came along. Everything I built, I just... Because now, there's scores to be settled. Please, love, forget the washing and hear me out. It was one last job. He said I owed him that.
Yeah, and you told him to shove it like any sane person would have done.
One phone call and he could have blown my life apart.
So what, you agreed? To what? Another warehouse job? Robbing off licence?
Drive the car.
Our car? What, with bags for life in the boot and smooth radio on the stereo?
Don't laugh at me.
If I didn't laugh, I'd scream.
A stolen car.
Oh, this just gets better.
I didn't go through with it. We got to the motor and I realised that he was carrying a gun, not a replica. My legs went. I couldn't drive, even when he turned the gun on me. It's the one time I've been grateful for MS. He had to believe me.
Well, then you stopped him from doing it. I mean, that's good. That's something. The bistro job. That was him. Dumping on our doorstep. I'm right, aren't I? So what was the plan? Shoot Craig and then stroll across here for a pint?
Shooting was never part of the plan. Jenny!